All right, guys, ASV RT 60. A little problem I have with it is every time I deal with 1.5 rock, I get 1.5 rock. Even if I try to stay out of it as much as I can, you know, try to keep it in front of you, I get rock stuck in between the rail and the tire, and then it locks the tire up. So the other day, I mean, this isn't the first time it happened. So what do I got? 600, I think like 640 hours in this machine. So anyway, every time it happens, the tire will lock up and then you start to smell rubber. So, I mean, I know what it is now because it's happened a few times. Actually, one time the bearing went bad. But this time it's a rock. You can see it's on the inside. It's stuck down in the rail. You guys probably are not gonna be able to see it, but it's this tire right here, and it's stuck up inside there. Up in there, there's a tire. See how it goes that far and stops? Well, a lot. But I can't get that rock out of there. So, what I end up doing is I end up just taking off the tire, because you just take those bolts off, tire comes off, and then you just take the bolt out, and then put the tire back, or not the bolt, but the rock out, and then put the tire back on. But it's just a pain in the butt. I don't know. I just stay out of 1.5 rock. That's what you got to do. But here, I'll show you what I do here, and yeah, if you got this problem, I don't know if you guys got any better ways to solve it. You let me know, but I mean, I've tried. It is so hard to get stuff down in there to pound it out. I've tried to get screwdrivers down in there. I've tried to get all sorts of things in there to try to get a rock out of there, but they're a pain in the butt. Get out the trusty DeWalt impact. Let's go ahead and pull them off. Keep jumping off there. So now I got all those off there, and I jacked it up off the ground so I could just pull that tire off there. Pull that tire off. There's the tire. And here is my problem. That guy right there. See that? See how long that was rubbing in there? Look at it. I mean, you can see that it was all, it's been rubbed there for a while. They just get lodged in there. And here's another one up in there. Try to go ahead and get that one out of there too while I got it apart. They're just a pain in the butt. I hate 1.5 rock, but anyway. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get that rock out of there. I don't know if that's good, bad to pull them off there like that, but there, now that'll spin freely on there. So, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and get the rest of some rocks out of there and put this thing back together. All right, guys, there was a lot more rocks there than I thought. So there's this huge guy in there. See this guy? This thing was massive. It was lodged right down inside there, underneath the drive motor. So what I ended up doing is I ended up tightening up the track, pushing this motor up, because you adjust this right here. I ended up adjusting that, pushing that up far enough so I can get that rock out of there. Otherwise I couldn't drive that rock out of there with anything. So, all right, so I ended up I pulled this tire off so that I could get in there. So I pulled off both sides. This is the outer tire. So now I'm gonna go to the other side. So I got that one back on, and I got that adjusted back down where it's supposed to be. Actually, I ended up tightening that track up just a little bit. I'll probably have to tighten up the other side too. So, yeah, I gotta put this one back on. So I'll go ahead and I'll get this one back on. And I got all the rocks out of there. There's some more debris here. So yeah, track machines are awesome, but they are kind of high maintenance, but there's no other way to do it. Track machine's the only way to go when you're playing in the dirt. Okay, so there it is. I got that tire back on. It rolls nice and smooth now. See that? Fixed. So, on these machines, if you ever smell burning rubber, or hot rubber, smells like something's hot, it's either the bearing went bad, or there's a rock or something stuck behind the tire, in between the tire and the rail. So, all right guys, hope it helped out. Like, subscribe, comment. We'll catch you on the next one.